I guess we are live. Hello, everyone. Good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to my new episode of Live Talk with Anastasia. And today I have a new guest, Mary, Mary, and she lives in the UK. Before adding her to the screen, I would like to introduce myself first, especially to those who are new to my page. So thank you so much for stopping by and following my page. I hope you found some value on this page. So my name is Anastasia. I'm the face of this business page. I'm a mom of two. I am a wife. I am a part-time employee in the hospitality industry and a full-time digital business owner and mentor. What I do is helping everyday people just like you, just like me, to start and build their own successful digital business from the comfort of their homes or from anywhere else in the world, as long as they have their Wi-Fi connection. So, and of course, I'm providing them with all needed tools, trainings, mentorship, and the lifetime support. So, without further ado, I will add my today's guest to the screen. And yes, guys, if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, just please comment below where you're watching from. And if you have any questions related to our business, if you have any questions, if you have some doubts, how it all works, how you can also start, just put your comment below, put your question below, and we will come back to you with the answers. So let's start. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
How are
Nice.
you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm well. Thank you. I'm blessed. Thank you. Nice to be here.
I like your background. I
Oh,
like
thank
that
you.
lamp behind you. It looks so nice. Yes.
Yeah, not as interesting as yours with the whole family
Oh,
tree and
you
pictures.
like it?
But I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that it's
Thank
just a
you. Thank
stick.
you
It's
so
just a sticker with some photos, printed
much.
out
It's
photos.
lovely. So lovely. Yeah.
Time to update those photos, by the way. So yeah, I have something to do.
Yeah. That will keep you
So,
busy.
yeah. So how is the weather actually in the UK? Is it sunny or
As you can
rainy?
see, I'm dressed a bit summery. It's been
Yes, I
really,
can see it.
really
Yeah.
warm today. Although it's windy, but we're getting the wind from the north. But it's warm, but it's lovely. It's gonna be a lovely, lovely weekend. And yep, I'm looking forward to after work going out, meeting friends or having a barbecue or so. So yeah, it's lovely.
Yes,
How
awesome,
about your
awesome.
end?
Now, right now, I see the sun is coming, but actually today it's not that warm. I think it's about 16 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather actually it was beautiful weather before, but now it's getting a little bit less. It's going to be like 14 degrees and even 13.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit spoiled, but it's okay. It
Oh
will come
yeah.
back. It
Yeah.
will come back. It's
Yeah.
normal. It's kind of normal for the Netherlands.
It is.
So yeah, I see Ariana Joy is watching. Hello,
Oh yeah.
ladies, watching
Hi,
you guys
Ariana. Thanks for joining us. Thanks
from
for joining us.
California. Hello,
Yeah.
Ariana. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we got some viewers. Yeah. So would you like to introduce yourself first to our
Of
viewers?
course, yeah. So hello everyone. My name is Mary Sharp. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm based in the UK. I moved to the UK about how time flies actually. About 5 years ago. And before I moved to the UK, I was in the engineering industry. So I did some work offshore, worked on the ship for over 7 years. And so I traveled around the world a lot, and it was an amazing career. So when I moved to the UK, I became more of an office-based person. I worked as an inspection engineer, and after then I decided I think it started to change, change, move to a different phase in my life, and yeah, I'm now a full-time digital business entrepreneur. I am married. My husband is also a marine engineer like me, and that was how we met. And yeah, it's been lovely.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your beautiful introduction. So, okay, we move to our next question, and one of the most important questions, which I love. So, what is your why? Why did you decide to actually move online and start your own digital business?
So I have a couple of whys, but the most important thing was, like I said, in my previous career, I traveled a lot. It was more like what made me go into that sort of industry. I love to travel, and I like meeting people, exploring, and everything. So when I moved to the UK, things changed a bit because I was more office based. I dreaded going to work because I kept, it was never the same. So it started affecting me mentally, health wise and everything. And besides, my husband works away a lot, and when he's home, I'm currently occupied. Sometimes when we have huge, project, we have to go in weekend. So I didn't have that flexibility I needed from my previous job. So that got me thinking. And besides, I'm originally from Nigeria. Like I said, I've got all my family back home in Nigeria, and to not be able to see them, like, even though I have, what do you have, about 26, 25 days, 27 days in a year to travel, apart from holidays. There's not enough time to travel to, to spend quality time, because when traveling that long distance, when you haven't seen your family, you don't travel for a week and come back. You need to spend quality time,
Exactly.
do other things you need to do. And it was kind of restricted for me. So I decided that I need to start looking for something more flexible when I came across this. And yeah, I've never looked back ever since. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And this business gives us everything: the flexibility and
Yeah.
the time freedom we want, and financial also. Financial
Of
freedom
course.
comes
Yeah.
with the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So yes, that's great.
Yeah.
So would you like to share with us a little bit what exactly do you like about this particular business model? Because there are so many. How did you decide that this one is the one for you?
Well, to be honest, what's not to like about a business that provides you, like you mentioned, flexibility? It provides you with all of that. We've got a huge community of people always there to help. People because I've made a lot of friends in this community, people I don't know from Adam. So, huge community. You've got a coach and a mentor that's always readily available. The training is very easy, so nobody needs experience to actually do this business. So there's so many things to like about the business. Aside, some of the financial gain of this business, obviously high commission rates and everything. So it's more of it's a package in one. So there's everything to love
Exactly.
about this business, and the fact that, okay, it's partly automated, so I can travel wherever I am, or even sleeping, and my business will be running in the background. So, and one major thing I love, one major thing that stood out in this business compared to other ones I have done and I have come across, is we don't have to sell. I don't have to go, physically meet somebody one on one and say, "Oh, I'm selling this." I hated approaching people. I'm more of an introvert. If you say it that way, I hated doing things like that, and that was why, when I first started this business, I thought, okay, what am I doing, Mary? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's like, like you've never, done anything. Look, I do have a social media account, but I've never really like, okay, I want to put myself out there. I just come in there, check it once in a while, but not come out here and start talking to people. It's a different ball game. And
Yeah.
when I started this business, I looked at it. I was like, okay, yeah, I have to come out on social media. Okay, yes, and I got scared. But when you really want a change in your life, you're willing to try anything possible to achieve that. And I'm that kind of person that that really want to give myself, a target and say, do this, give yourself this time. If it doesn't, you give it your 101%. If it doesn't, you don't achieve anything, then you can tell yourself, I have tried. So I told myself, I'm
Yes.
going to try, I'm going to do this. And yeah, I tried, and it's just been amazing. It's just been an amazing journey. So I love everything about this business, to be honest. It was not to like.
Same here, for sure. I love everything. Yes, I agree. It's just like a package. Everything is there. Everything
It is a
what you
package.
need.
It is a
Yes.
package. It's
Yes.
just like, okay, you don't want to, I want to start a business. I want to start a business. How do I go about it? Rather than start going to, people to meet them and say, I want to start a business. Can you teach me this? Can you do this? Can you do that? This is a package, right? Everything in one. It's just
Yes.
to sign up, put your name on it, practically put your name on it. So it's not like you're going, your website is being built for you. So
Yes.
everything is provided. It's just to bring bring yourself, put your name on the documents, have a positive mindset and give it your 101%, because you can't
Yes.
start a business and sit back and relax because they say it's partly automated. You sit back and relax and say, oh, it's going to work for me. No, you have to put your 101%, because it's your
Yeah.
business. It's just like opening a shop. You go to a shop, you have a shop, or you have a salon. Without opening the salon, you wouldn't have any customers. So you have to show up for your business, put yourself out there, market your product, and tell people what you're doing, how you're doing it, and everything. Then people start coming to your shop. So it's likewise the same as this. This is something that you still have to put yourself out there, your 101% to make it work.
Yeah. Absolutely agree. Yeah. Yeah. Any business requires time, effort. There is no magic in anything.
Yeah.
To make it work, you have to work for sure. And that
Yeah.
automated system, yes, it does a lot of hard work, on the background, which I wouldn't be able to do because I'm not tech savvy. So that's why it's so amazing that we have that automated system which does that. Which is for me, it would be abracadabra. I wouldn't even know how to go about the technical stuff. Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely one of the amazing parts, which I didn't mention, about being tech savvy. So a lot of people think like, oh, when they see our content online, they think, oh, we've been doing this for years, we're pros and everything. No, everything we learned, everything you guys are seeing right now today is what we learned from our business module. We learned everything from there. So that's why we say our training, it's a world-class training. It's something anybody can understand. You can go through it. If we can go through it, we that don't have any background on digital marketing or digital space, whatever it is, we didn't have any training. Whatever you see out there is what we learned. Even this platform we're using to talk to you guys, we all learn from this business.
Yes,
which is amazing.
Exactly. Yeah,
amazing, guys. Well, we have Nikki here watching.
Yes.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello, Nikki. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for support.
Thanks for your support.
So, yes. My next question to you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, that's a more technical question. 5 years. So at the moment, I've got some things in the pipeline which I want, aside, my my business I'm running, so which I'm still working on, so that I can't really discuss now. But in terms of the business, I see myself, the target is to help as many people looking to start their business online. You know, I mentor, you mentor people, I mentor people. So the target is to help as many people, because this is a massive opportunity for anyone, because we can see the way the world is going. Well, due to the last pandemic and everything is going online. Offices are going, everybody's going digital. So the target is to help as much people, even if it's to create an additional source of income or create a full-time, get this doing full-time. The target is to help as much people as I can. If God allows, God keeps me alive, keep all of us alive. Yes, that's my goal for the next 5 years.
And that's very, very generous, generous goal of you to help
Yeah,
people. And that's
yeah.
what we do. Exactly. That's what we do. We are helping not only ourselves
Mm.
and our families, but yes, we're helping others. And that's how our community became so huge.
I
Uh,
know. It's
yeah,
just
because
skyrocketed, like
yeah,
literally.
as we
It's
always say, we are rising by lifting each other. So we're helping others, and by helping others, our business grows as well. So
mm,
that's how we are helping
yeah,
ourselves by helping others. So
yeah.
yeah, that's how it works here. So okay, I have the last question for you. Do you have any piece of advice to those to our viewers maybe who are watching right now or will watch the replay, and they are kind of interested in moving online, starting something, starting the business, but they have doubts, they have fear, which is very normal, of course, or they're a bit skeptical if it's actually legit, or they just don't know where to start. What piece of advice can you
So
give them?
the thing is, you just got to start somewhere. You just got to start somewhere. Looking at something, you don't have electromagnetic field in your head to move things. You still have to physically move things yourself. So if you're sitting there saying, I want to start a business, if you're a Christian like me and you believe, oh, there's a higher power and everything, you still have to make that effort and, make, well, if it's to do a research out there, research, do anything you have to do to, to create, achieve that first step towards achieving your goal. So without you making that effort, like now we're talking about our business, and to start our business, we have a 90-minute webinar, which is complimentary. Like literally, it's free. It's free for anyone who wants to sit down and watch it. We're not saying come pay this certain amount of money to watch our webinars. No, this is free. And if you're thinking of starting a business, and we're offering a complimentary webinar to kind of introduce this business module to you and give you that option, give you a head start to where you do to the direction you want to go. It doesn't hurt to sit down and watch this webinar. So if you're thinking of starting a business, or you're just looking for an additional income and you're sitting down there and not doing anything about it, my dear, you need to start making that move. If it means asking questions, doing research, reading about it or something, do something about it, not just sit down. Where we're not all magicians. You can't just sit down and expect a miracle to happen. You still have to put in that action. I was going to start quoting the Bible now. Say, faith without works is dead. So you still have to put your work to act for that faith to be able to manifest itself. So if you're thinking of starting a business, put in that action, watch our 90-minute webinar, that will decide if this is for you or not. If it's not for you, you're free to walk away. No obligation at all. If you're looking for change, you have to change how you see yourself, change how you approach things. You know, it's okay to be skeptical. We're all human, to be honest. We're not saying it's not okay. It's okay to be skeptical. We were both skeptical when we started our business.
Of course.
So it's okay to be skeptical. We're human. But being skeptical and not moving forward and saying, oh, I'm scared of online stuff. I'm scared of going away and putting myself on social media. We were all scared. But look at us. But you still have to determine if your why is strong enough and you said, I really want to change because of this. I want to stay home for my kids, or I want to travel more, or I just want, you know, to spend more time with my family abroad, or do anything, or earn extra income. If your why is as strong as that, then nothing will stop you from taking that action and checking something out.
Yes.
So I don't know.
Cannot agree more. Yeah. So guys, if you are ready to take that next step and check our complimentary webinar, just do it. You just need to register. Very simple, no obligations. Register on Mary's website or on my website, and you're good to go. Just with your first name, your email address, valid email address, because we will send you information to your email. So and you and just look for, wait for our email, and make sure that you check not only your inbox. Yes, check your spam box, because sometimes it can land in your spam box. So check that one as well.
But if you have registered, if you have put your name out there and you're not getting anything, just feel free to message me or Anastasia and say, I've registered, but I'm not getting anything, and we will be happy to send you a personal link to watch watch our webinar and everything. So
don't hesitate. You can always send us a private message if you have some questions. Or register right away to the webinar. So you have choice. So yes, thank you so much for this lovely interview. Finally we made it. Finally, I met you.
I know
online.
Wasn't it 2 months ago? Was it in January?
It was quite a long time ago when I messaged you for the first time. I know it's embarrassing. I was planning, already, like put a list who I want to talk with. Who I want to interview, and I thought, oh, this lady I want to interview, and I messaged you, and you were positive about it. And then
I'm honored. I'm honored. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I was just, life comes up, we all know that. So then I thought, okay, I need to take break from these live interviews because I didn't feel, I was not in that mood to make this, to do this interview. So I thought,
that's okay.
I will do it later. So now,
it's okay.
Now I'm back.
Life happens. It's good to step back a bit, kind of think twice, but it's okay. You eventually got there. We had this live interview, and that's one thing we talk about. So it's okay to feel shy. It's okay to feel step back. We're all going through a lot. We're human. We have feelings. Oh, baby.
My little one woke up. Mommy is too loud talking here, so shouting.
I'm sorry, I'll keep my voice down.
No, it's me. Look, he cannot hear you. I can hear you, but he cannot hear you. He can hear only mommy.
Oh yeah, how stupid of me to say that.
He's he has fever, so that's why he's sensitive. Normally he's very smiley baby.
Oh, bless him.
Mommy's ready already. Mommy's
all right. I'll let you go now and attend to him.
Yeah, thank you so much once again. I really loved our interview. And yeah, thank you so much for our viewers.
Thank you so much for tuning
Thank you.
in. And if you're
Thank you
watching the
everyone for
replay,
tuning in.
yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
so much. And I talk to you another time.
All right, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.